Manchester City fans, brace yourselves. Rodri, the heartbeat of Pep Guardiola's system, has picked up a massive injury, with a big risk of missing the rest of the season. This injury will have extreme impacts on Manchester City, and it comes with many questions. Could this be the moment that shifts the Premier League title race? How will City cope without their midfield general? Let's dive into how Rodri's absence could shake up the reigning champions. Rodri has been nothing short of sensational since joining Manchester City. The Spaniard has established himself as one of the best holding midfielders in the world, orchestrating the game from deep, breaking up attacks, and pulling the strings in Guardiola's intricate system. Not only winning the Premier League, but also starting all 7 of Spain's matches as La Roja won Euro 2024 with the midfielder winning the Player of the Tournament award. He is considered a strong contender for this year's Ballon d'Or, along with Real Madrid and Brazil winger Vinicius Jr. From crucial tackles to world-class passing, he's been the backbone of City's midfield, and it's no exaggeration to say that without him, things could get shaky. Rodri's injury against Arsenal, limping off in the 20th minute after a knee twist, has left everyone wondering, how bad is it? Early reports suggest it could be a knee ligament issue, which could keep him out for months. Worst case scenario, the whole season. But the real question is, how will this affect Manchester City's quest for another Premier League title or their shot at a Champions League title? Let's be clear, Rodri is the engine of this team. Last season, he played a massive 56 games, covering more ground than anyone and racking up over 3,300 passes with 92% accuracy in the Premier League alone. When he's on the pitch, City dominate possession, control the tempo, and shut down counter-attacks before they can even begin. But it's not just about numbers. Rodri's presence gives City stability and calm. When he's playing, the team's confidence in building from the back is unmatched. Without him, there's a massive gap to fill. And let's not forget, in games where Rodri was missing last season, like City's shocking defeats to Wolves and Aston Villa, the cracks started to show. Before we dig deeper into how City will cope, make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like if you're enjoying the video, and let me know in the comments, can City survive without Rodri? Now, with Rodri potentially out, the focus shifts to who steps up in his absence. The most obvious replacement, Mateo Kovacic. But here's the thing, the former Chelsea and Real Madrid midfielder is the most likely candidate. But he does not control games like Rodri, and let's be real, there's a reason Rodri has been playing week in and week out. Kovacic is a good candidate, but he doesn't quite have the tactical awareness or passing range that Rodri brings to the table. Plus, with his limited game time, it's a huge ask for him to step in and instantly command the midfield like Rodri does. Another option could be shifting John Stones into a more defensive midfield role, a position we've seen him play occasionally under Pep. Stones is composed on the ball and has a solid defensive mindset. But is this a long-term solution? Probably not. It's not just about replacing Rodri, his absence will have a ripple effect throughout the entire squad. With him out, you can expect City to struggle with defensive transitions. We've already seen how dangerous teams like Arsenal and Liverpool can be on the break. And without Rodri to sweep up those counter-attacks, City could find themselves vulnerable. And how will this affect players like Erling Haaland, who thrives off quick transitions? Haaland will most probably still score a lot of goals, but not in the way we've seen yet. With much focus on the defense now that Rodri is out, Haaland will have a hard time receiving the pinpoint passes he does now. Pep Guardiola has already voiced his concerns, saying that for Rodri to come off in such an important match, it has to be serious. City's schedule isn't getting any easier, with tough games against Newcastle, Brighton, and Spurs coming up. And let's not forget about the Champions League. So, how big of a blow is Rodri's injury for Manchester City? It's huge. He's not just another player. He's their midfield anchor, their safety net, and the man who controls the game from the center of the pitch. Without him, City will need to adapt fast, and how they do that could define their season. But what do you think? Can City maintain their dominance without Rodri? Or will this injury open the door for Arsenal, Liverpool, or someone else to challenge for the title? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more football content. Drop a like if you're worried about City's midfield, and don't forget to comment on how you think Pep will handle this Rodri crisis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.